I'll tell you what, that's the danger of a game like that, coming home, because you play them, and with a young team, they know that in their mind, and not only that, you got a game and behind that game. So it's important for us to come with a focus, and that's where I think your leadership has really got to step up, and that's where guys like JT, Zaire, and Keith have got to show the young guys the way, and I thought they did for the most part.
Tigers had won the first meeting of Boulder 84-66, and Mike, your guys jumped right out to a 11-2 lead in this one.
Well, the thing I like about it, we took advantage of our size. There's Justin inside, and there's Keith Ramsey with a nice pass, and JT with the nifty finish.
Yeah, Justin Safford did well. 8 points in 7 minutes played, and he really had it going early.
Well, you can see down south, there's JT Tiller putting the ball right on time, and Justin with the flush.
I think you had all 10 guys into the game in the first half that you normally use. I think all 10 had scored by halftime. I mean, it was that kind of team effort.
Well, it's amazing, man, with this basketball team. There's Justin getting an alley-oop from half court, and boy, sorry to say, he suffered a torn ACL on that play.
Yeah, he's injured, and we'll talk more about that in just a moment here, Coach, after the highlights. A big loss, but we've got to enjoy this victory first of all. Colorado's certainly talented offensively. Corey Higgins, the leading scorer.
Absolutely. They're not going to go away. And here's Mike Dixon with a nice steal, and JT, again, the assist man, Lawrence Bowers with the highlight.
You get it to Lawrence near the rim, he'll finish it off for you. And this is a great highlight, though, wasn't it? Dixon's defense, Tiller then with the assist.
Well, that's when we talk about the little things. Mike created a turnover and the finish. There's Kimmy. He said this was a pass, but I think it was an air ball. And JT there with all smiles.
Yeah, I could have sided with you on that one. I think it was an air ball. There is Colorado scoring at the other end, Alec Burks, but you held him in check. He had 27 in Boulder, and you really limited him this time.
I'll tell you what, Kimmy did a great job. Kimmy did a great job defensively. Here he is on the attack, and there's the follow-up man. The cleanup man is Keith Ramsey.
Does he ever amaze you? I mean, Ramsey's just always at the right place at the right time.
Right time. How about this here? Little Miguel is going to give it to Marcus for the missed dunk. And I think it wasn't too many games ago. I think it was the reverse.
Yes, you're
I
right.
think Marcus gave it to Miguel for the missed dunk against Texas. So, but there's the cleanup guy, Keith Ramsey.
Ramsey's there to help them both out, Coach. Times. They got to get their act together.
Absolutely. But here's Miguel with a nice, using his quickness to get to the lane right before half. Nice move.
I said after the game, I think Miguel Paul puts the fast in the fastest 40 minutes. He is so quick.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's really coming on. There's out-of-bound play. Lawrence Bowers utilizes his length and his size, and there's JT Tiller. He gets it to, there's Taylor, and JT's a recipient. Here's the hustle play. This is what I like about this play right here, is you look at what took place. Marcus finished it off, but the guy that really initiated was Zaire Taylor. And Miguel gets it to Marcus, and Marcus does a great job of avoiding and finish for the and one.
Yeah, that was an impressive basket by Denman. In traffic and fouled in midair, and he still scored. Look at JT get that ball ahead.
Not only got it ahead, but he was the one that deflected the pass for the steal. So again, this team is the ultimate team, and JT's imprint is all over this basketball team.
See, I glanced at you as you're watching, and you do have a smile on your face. You got to love this stuff. I mean, this is Mike Anderson's team playing the way it should.
Oh, they're playing fun basketball. Look at that. You give it, and I give it back to you. And Miguel Paul knocks it down. You can see they're having fun. There's JT Tiller with the pass on the steal to Mike Dixon.
I mean, we've run down, think about it. Every name of those first 10 guys you use, all 10 of them we've talked about here. Steve Moore was involved as well, got a lot of minutes. He's on the court right there in case there was a rebound.
Absolutely, and there's Kimmy English knocking down the shot. Again, there's Marcus following his shot up, and again, I think the wear and tear was big in this game. Our bench guys came in and played well.
These numbers across the board were just incredible, though. I mean, Ramsey, 6 of 6 from the field, 13 points, 7 rebounds. JT Tiller almost had a triple-double, which are obviously few and far between in college basketball. I mean, this was as complete a game, I thought, as we've seen from your team, and that's saying something with 21 wins on the board.
Well, there's no question about it. I thought it was one of our more efficient games where we did all the right things the right way. I mean, you look at all the categories. You're talking about shooting percentage, almost 60%. 3-point shots, we took good shots. So therefore, 9 out of 14, you can't argue with that. The free throw line, we're shooting like 73 as a team. We shot 68%, but we got to the line. We out-rebounded them. We had 18 assists. We had 10 turnovers playing that many people, that pace of game. We had 13 steals, 9 block shots. I mean, it's more efficient.
It's time now for our Missouri Employers Mutual Player of the Week. And Marcus Denman is this week's honoree. Had a career-high 24 against Nebraska, then chipped in with 21 more in the Tiger victory over Colorado. Marcus Denman getting it done. MEM, the state's #1 provider of workers' compensation insurance.